season.
The Men's Room Top 10. The Men's Room Top 10.
So this comes to us from Talker Research, and we're talking about the younger demographic, the kids, if you will. A website surveyed 2,000 millennial parents with young kids and asked them what the things kids get excited about during the holidays. And we have the top 10 here. Number 10 being seeing extended family. 43% of parents said that their kids were excited to see extended family.
Sure.
What?
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
cousins
as a
and whatnot?
kid, like Christmas Day is awesome already.
Yeah.
But getting to go to grandma's and running into all the cousins,
That's what I was gonna say.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
The kids your age, you don't see but once or twice a year.
I'm exactly with you, Ted. Christmas morning was a magical time. You know, you got to enjoy that time with you and your family, and then loading up the car because, hey, we're gonna head up north, we're gonna go down south, we're gonna go wherever it is that we're going. Like, I get to see my cousins, I get to see my aunts and uncles, and it's
And more than likely, more presents for you.
Yeah.
At least one or two.
100%.
for sure.
And as an adult, I feel bad as my mom's mom. Like her side of the family, all the other cousins were older.
Yeah.
And we used to just bitch and moan until we got to Grandma Smith's to see all the cousins that were our age.
Exactly.
But as an adult, I get it. Like my mom wanted to hang out with her mom.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I was like hanging out with my dad's side of the family because I was the only side of the family that had boys as cousins.
Yeah.
It was
Oh, yeah.
It was all girls, and there was like 6 of them on the other side. No, that's not true. There was 4 of them, plus my 2 sisters. So yeah, there was 6. But it's like I don't want to play.
Yeah, at that age, like this is not where I want to be.
dolls, man. Like, come on, I want to go
Well,
play
not like
video
that,
games.
but like with boys, they've got new toys too.
Yeah.
So your cousins and all those.
Let's go do this.
Yeah, what did you get? All right, man, I want to play with that.
Hell yeah,
do it.
man.
Plus, like Thanksgiving was the official start of football season. We had put away the wiffle ball bats.
I like it.
It's always sports related in my family.
Staying up past their typical bedtime.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fun too.
Which I think if my parents ever allowed us to stay up past our typical bedtime coming up to the holidays, it was so that we would sleep in on Christmas morning.
Well, that's why almost any parent does it. Like, oh, yeah, you can stay up late tonight, just knowing it brings us a little peace tomorrow morning. You're
Correct.
going to sleep.
And they're
in.
still going to get up at 5.
Yes, they
Oh,
are.
Christmas Day for sure.
I will say that one thing that I did love doing. I was never one to stay up too late past my bedtime because I just like to sleep for one. But I always woke up in the middle of the night. Throughout my entire life, I've woken up in the middle of the night. But at 3:00 in the morning because we left the tree plugged in on Christmas Eve night.
Yeah,
and
see that glow.
I'd love to go downstairs, see that Santa showed up. I got the hall down there. It's still to this day one of my favorite memories of being a kid was going down there and seeing that Santa had showed up and he displayed all the presents down there. It's lit up. That is Christmas magic to me right there.
Oh, yeah.
I love
Yeah,
it.
man.
my dad always had to check too.
Oh yeah.
Make sure Santa wasn't still down there.
Yeah.
And I mean, we'd be at the top of the
Somebody's
stairs.
down there
Like,
doing last minute.
yeah, like horses waiting to get out of the gate.
Right.
Like, is he down there? Can he come down?
Outdoor activities. There you go, Ted. Back to bringing out the football.
Oh, 100%, man.
Going out there, the snow's coming down. You get to go out and go look at Christmas lights later on at night. Maybe you're going doing something. You get a hot chocolate, whatever.
Yeah, or even, I know down in Tacoma, they do them at Point Defiance
Yep.
or
Zoo lights.
whenever you could like drive around or walk through a light thing. Like,
We've
that's
done that
awesome.
a few years. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Just snow in general.
No,
No.
As a kid, you like it.
I did not even as a child.
No, really.
I just didn't. I've just never liked, because I just don't like being cold. That's
Yeah,
all.
that's
I mean,
fair.
there were snowball fights, and that was cool. But other than that, I did not need to be. And like sledding, that was fun.
Yeah.
But if I'm not having a snowball fight or sledding as a kid, I'm like, I do not want to be
I
out
was
there.
good with it for about an hour, then I was ready to go inside.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Family traditions. That was one
Sure.
thing that my
Yeah.
sisters always loved. They're, the one that they loved the most that I for whatever reason, like when they got into the teenage years, all of a sudden it became the annual tradition. I was like, no, we literally just started doing this last year. But Grandpa would read the night before Christmas before we went to bed.
All right.
So that was a nice little thing that they enjoyed.
All right. Well, yeah, I mean, if your family has a tradition, this is probably the time of year it's most likely to pop.
Mine that I hated was midnight mass.
Oh Lord, midnight mass?
Oh yeah.
You never went to a midnight mass?
No sir.
So, like, I had some family members that did this. You go to midnight mass, and then they basically would have like a party that started at like 12:45, 1 a.m.
All right.
Ours only went a half an hour, but still seemed like
Yeah.
days.
Lord.
We always got Lido's Pizza too.
Holiday entertainment. Again, these are the top 10 things that kids get excited about during the holidays. And that's got to just be all the Christmas specials that show up. You got Charlie Brown on there.
I mean, when I was a kid, yeah, Rudolph, that was huge.
Hell yeah, dude. Peanuts.
For some reason, Wizard of Oz, not a Christmas movie, but
Sound
was
of
always
Music.
shown at Christmas.
Which I
I
never...
thought Wizard of Oz was Easter.
I always saw it at Christmas. That was
Maybe I'm wrong.
The school would get all, it was like that was the big talk in the school, like Wizard of Oz is on tonight, man.
Yeah.
Even though we've all seen it 500 times, we must watch it again.
Time off of school for winter break.
Well, of course.
That's a gift.
Well, man, when we were in school, it wasn't, man. if we missed a snow day, we had to make it up in the summer.
Yeah.
Right.
We didn't have a spring break.
I don't know.
My kids,
Yeah,
I would just say, what is going on? Because I was jealous.
yeah they're constantly off
I'm
from
like,
school.
I wish that we had that opportunity to just have a day off here or there. And that never happened.
I know.
Never. Hated it.
Holiday foods and treats. 67% of them all love the holiday foods and treats.
yeah, because 99% of it's sweet, right?
Right.
Pie,
My-
cookies, all this stuff. Like, all right.
It started up. My aunts would come on over, and they and my mom would spend one day, or maybe it was just one day, that they would all just show up at one of the houses, and they would all just bake the entire day.
And I was like, man, you better be doing the one with the Hershey Kiss in the middle.
yes,
Yes.
I like
that was the one.
What was they're like little smash cookies. You roll them up into a little powdered ball, and then you smash them down there. No, the
I
chocolate
do know what
ones?
you're talking about. Yes.
I love those ones. I forget what they're called, but I love those ones, man.
I like the one. I'm with Miles. Put that Hershey Kiss in. I know it's just some plain ass cookie, but somehow you put that Hershey Kiss in the middle. It's like, this is fantastic.
And people that can bake, right? Like credit where credit's due. My sister-in-law, some of the cookies are unreal.
Oh yeah.
But she only makes them one time a year.
Right?
This is my wife's time of the year to bake, and it's
Yeah.
fantastic for me and the kids.
When our boy Chaz was here, his wife would make a whole bunch of cookies.
God, I know.
Phenomenal.
And he would the devil would bring them over here, man. Oh, they're out on the counter. Like, doggone it,
But he would
Chaz.
say she made them for you guys. Like,
I
cool.
know.
I made snickerdoodles one year and took them to Mike's house, and he was a good friend, but it was like fighting through a brick.
You tried,
They
Ted.
were so hard.
You tried. There you go, Ted. Holiday lights and decorations at number 2. 72% of kids love those holiday lights and decorations. And I feel like that the number of houses that are doing that has gone down dramatically. Not to mention that the lights have changed to where they're not near as appealing. They got that corporate blue, as they're calling it, which I just don't like. They're not near as warm as they used to be.
I mean, yeah. I like my Christmas displays gaudy,
Yeah.
right? Red and green lights, colored lights, like all that stuff. I respect people that put up anything, but yeah, I want it to look ridiculous.
I'm with you. It's just is how it is. What are you looking at over there, Steve?
Oh, I'm just chuckling at Ted because I know you like the big gaudy. Like, man, give me big fat lights, multiple colors.
Christmas.
Yeah, I'll make sure to put out a picture of my tree this year. I mean, it's got tinsel on it. I mean, it looks like the tree for
Icicles.
Christmas. Yeah.
Attaboy. And then this is the number one thing that kids get excited about during the holidays with a resounding only 81%. Y'all know it. It's presents.
Yeah,
Oh,
of
God,
course.
yeah.
Love the presents.
I mean, that's really what it's all. Because all of that leads to presents.
That's right. When I went down at 3 o'clock in the morning and looked at the tree, I was like, I spent a moment pretending like all of those were for me. Just like, damn right.
Oh, yeah.
Damn right. I know that I get maybe, 5%.
Sure.
But I don't care.
Doesn't matter, but it's still yours.
And the anticipation.
Yeah.
Just knowing you're going to wake up, there's going to be presents.
I learned that later on, that the anticipation was the part that I loved most of all.
Yeah.
Just getting excited is what you waited for.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's see here. A man in Louisiana couldn't pay his parking fees, and he managed to make it everyone else's problem, Miles.
How do you do that?
I'll tell you all about it at 5:50.
Thank you, sir. Headlines are coming up at 5:50. In the meantime, if we made it to drinking time.